At the Asian Yummy Buffet. It is Cape Girardeau, Missouri, right off of 55. And this is the first time the family's been here. The rest of the family's on the other table. They're running from the police, so they're not on camera right now. The table's only so big, folks, okay? But I don't know exactly everything that I'm eating here, but I could probably tell you something. I did get onion rings because, you know, I like onion rings, but usually when I go to buffets, I'll get onion rings, fries, and stuff. I was just trying to show you guys what they have, but I'll eat it anyway. I don't want to waste it. What do you like and so forth? They start with, I told them to start without me. They're not being rude because I had to get all this stuff. So what did you like so far?
Everything I've tried so far.
Everything?
The octopus is really good. That's
yeah,
my favorite right now.
Yeah, I got more octopus than pretty much anything on the plate because I really like the octopus. I'm pulling you up guys now real quick, but I'm gonna show you a video real quick live of everything they have. So it's gonna be a minute-long video, and it's not the best of quality what I'm doing here, but I wanted to give you a roundabout what's going on. So okay, I can put some sexy saxophone in there or sing to you, and you're gonna ask me what the heck all this is. I didn't study for this test. So this is usually the little kid section over here with the fries, mozzarella sticks and stuff. I don't know if that's egg drop soup. Did you get some of that, Blake? Some of that soup? No?
I got yum yum sauce.
Okay. That's the one thing I didn't get. But yeah, there's all the dishes they have. And this is, it's always like this, not just because I'm here. It's fresh every time I stop in. I drop in without like tagging them, and I come in and eat. Very fresh. I hope you're not getting dizzy with this phone footage. But we're going to get off into some questions here in a minute if Blake and Herman has some questions or anything. We got one or two more rows. I'm sorry I got that person's foot. We're not eating the feet, okay? But if you guys are hungry, that's your own fault because you know that it said Asian Yummy Buffet on the video title. Grab some snacks and eat with us, okay? Just pretend like it's Chinese. Man, I keep getting that person's feet. The same person. Okay. Whoops. Okay, now here's the healthy vegetable part of it, the Randy Santel bar with some eggs. So wasabi and that pickled ginger. And here's all the sushi right here. I always go for the fried sushi. That's why this looks like this. I get the fried. And then lastly, here's the hibachi. They got a hibachi deal here, and I don't want to hover over that person's food. But there you go. Okay. I chose to do a live because I'm lazy today and I didn't want to edit and I wanted to talk. I try to meet people wherever I go. I talk anyway, but I like when people take the time to follow my channel and know a lot about me. I do like to know some about you guys.
Right.
So already, I'm not sure if they know, but this is Herman Wells. I call him Horseshoe Lake Wells because it's a joke with me. Do not go to a lake that is named after another animal because there's usually no fish in it. But
that's about right.
Yeah, you got lucky one time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was you by yourself?
No, I had kids with me, and I actually lost the pole. Went back the next day, caught the pole, caught the fish on the pole.
Oh, you try to be like me then? Yeah. Okay. See, watching my videos help catch poles with fish on it. That's the only fish that I like to even get on tape because it's funny. I have to get it on tape. And some people thought I was lying. Yeah. So I like to be like, what's that one guy next door to Full Time that you don't ever see his face? But it's
Mr.
like
Wilson.
Mr. Wilson. But it's like that. But I want to be the guy never to catch fish.
Right.
So that's kind of like the funny thing about it. But I had to post a couple of them that I actually caught. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the live again so I can see what you guys are saying. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat fried real quick. I had coffee this morning for breakfast.
And this stuff is really good. Surprised.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't lie. Usually I don't lie on Saturdays. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, hello. I know I'm late saying hi to everybody because I just see your name, but thank you very much for tuning in. Got Eric, a.k.a. Lonnie, Dog God, and thank you, Dog God. Dog God sent some more money to help out with the hiking and pay the bills. So I really appreciate that. Blake, did you see the Survival Series? You
Not
didn't
yet.
see it? Well, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just joking. What do you like so far? What you're eating?
The cheese sticks. And
I'm gonna try one
noodles.
right now, then.
The cheese sticks and the noodles.
Mine's not as hot since I got it earlier, but
Mine are hot as all.
okay. They do have a big variety over there.
They do.
They do.
Everything is fresh.
Hopefully, I'm not smacking in your ear. Some people have a problem with these microphones since they're so close, like ASMR. Head to tail says venison meatloaf for me.
Pretty good.
Do you put jalapenos and cheese in your meatloaf too? 'Cause some people do that when they stuff their sausages.
And jalapenos are good in anything.
This is kind of too far away now. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit since you already saw all the food. Whoop.
Weird being on the other side now.
There we go. Yeah, it's a little different. There you go, people. You can see all their nose hairs and stuff.
So did you put a ramp up for your mom this week? Is that
Yep, put a ramp up, and that's one of the reasons why I came. My grandmother's 98. March 15th, she turned 98.
Mine's March 14th.
March 14th, okay. Well, you're not 98, are you, though?
I feel like it sometimes.
No, but she just moved in like a couple weeks ago. It's that or a nursing home. She does not want to do nursing homes.
She went through that with my
So,
wife.
and she doesn't like cats at all, but she'd rather go cats than. My mom has like 20 in the house, at least. I didn't count them. It's at least 20.
Oh, wow.
And then she has 8 more outside that just had baby. Yeah, it's actually a coop outside. Like my great grandmother used to have a coop, a chicken coop, and then it turned into a cat coop, like hundreds of cats. But now my mom has a chicken coop, one of them expensive ones from Tractor Supply or whatever, with cats in it.
Wow. They all have their own little beds?
Yeah, some of them have their own rooms because they don't get along with the other cats.
Right.
Yeah, that's big. She got the house because it had a sunroom for the cats. That's why she got the house. Yeah, she had to worry about them. But that's her own thing. I stopped complaining about it. But she collects. She's a cat collector. That's probably a better way to say it.
We have 2, and I couldn't get any more than 2.
Too many, or you're a dog or a cat?
I've
Okay.
always been a dog person. I just recently started liking cats.
I don't like cats at all,
I
but
act like dogs. I do like them.
okay. I had one that
They won't
fetched.
scratch
They went and fetched the ball. It had to be a certain color ball though. It was a 3-color ball from Snooks, and the bouncy ball, and it had to be that one. But I'm not a cat person at all because I blame it on mom. But Tasha and I wanted a cat, so I was like, you know what? Do you want 2 of these cats? But luckily she said no. So thank you,
I know how to
Tasha.
work with the chickens.
Well, if you get them as puppies, I mean, if you not pup, well, you don't get chickens as puppies. They're special. But as kittens and dogs, if you get them like young and get around them, you have to watch them because chickens might peck them.
Right.
But once they get used to them, it'll be okay. Because the squirrels are out there and they just watch the squirrels eat their food. I'm like, get that squirrel. Wow.
Well, I've had one plate. I'm just about stuffed.
Oh yeah? I gotta pick it up. John Snell says, never heard of a cat coop. Oh, they have them. Well, Sunshine Thomas is in here. I noticed her last night on Neil Scott's on Luther the Great video, and she came over to start watching my channel, so I really thank you guys coming over here. And for you guys that are on this channel, please go over to Luther the Great's. If you check out the live last night, look in descriptions. His link's in there. We did some hot cheese balls, hot. So we'll see that video on his channel first, and then it'll come out of mine.
Yeah, I went to subscribe to his channel last night.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Do you like hot?
Oh yeah.
Hot?
I eat
People
spicy
think I
all the
do.
time.
I don't. I just like paying bills. So it comes with it. What's those things called? Looks like roses, like flowers.
It's some kind of dumpling. It's like a fermented bean paste inside.
Okay. I've got one of those before, and I wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah, that's why it's still sitting there.
Yeah.
Either.
Sunshine is like a chicken coop. Yeah, actually, it is a chicken coop, but she's using it as a cat coop. Good morning, Anna.
Sophie.
Anna's saying good morning because it's like 10 o'clock there. She's in California.
Oh wow. I used to live in California.
Yeah? Where at?
A little place called Dobbins.
Dobbins, is it near Cottonwood? I know where Cottonwood, California is. San Diego?
About an hour from San Diego.
Okay. I visited my brother in the Navy. He was in the Navy.
Yeah, thank you. Mountain Dew.
Same. Thank you.
I'm good, thank you.
Growing up, I lived all over. Traveled from state to state.
You like on the train or? As a kid, I always got mad at my mom, so I would get a stick and I had a handkerchief and I would pack my lunch. I was only gone long enough. Once the food was gone, I had to go back home.
As kids, we used to hop trains just to ride them 2 or 3 miles down the road and jump off of them.
Yesterday, I was just thinking about it. I wanted to do stuff that I always wanted to do, but I'm thinking I'm kind of too old to do the train thing.
Your knees probably won't hold up now.
And I was thinking about wearing a certain color so it'd be the same color as the cart so they can see me at night. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think about a lot of stuff every day. I just don't tell you guys about it. Sometimes I might go to jail if I talk about all of it. But I chose to do this table here, and they're really nice here. And I told them when I came in, I think they might have knew I was coming because I tagged them in it. But if you come to Asian Yummy Buffet, I think it opens at 11 a.m. I'm not sure if it's Sunday like that, but I think it's pretty much every day at 11 a.m. But right off 55, like 2 blocks.
Right across the street from Popeyes.
Right across from Popeyes. And I think everywhere I go, I like getting this green beans, the garlic. They put like a lot of garlic. I really like a lot of garlic.
Those are my favorite everything.
I do the fold method. On the green beans. Oh, they do bring a spoon. Usually you don't get a spoon at that place. Okay. Blake, you know what the fold method is on green beans?
Nope.
You're about to find out. You see this?
I think Blake's forgot how to talk. You normally never shuts up.
Well, I'm used to when people get on camera, not used to being on camera. As long as you don't say nothing illegal or curse, you're good.
You better not talk.
Are you the one who play baseball?
Yeah.
Did you guys win?
I had a game today at 12, but we came here
You're going to get
instead.
busted.
Oh, wow. They're going to watch. Don't tell them that you've been on YouTube.
They already know.
Oh, wow. You're going to get kicked off. You're going to be a bat boy now.
I have a game tomorrow. Tomorrow too.
Oh, yeah. You're going to make that one, right?
Yeah, doubleheader.
Well, you better hit some grand slams or something.
He's lost one since he's been playing.
Yeah, it's a Lit Creek game, and we're gonna have like a slip and slide and stuff
Is it a
afterwards.
slip and slide baseball game? You ever saw those though? They slide to each base. It's a yeah. It's a fun.
That's a real thing.
But
That would hurt.
so what position do you play?
I play a lot, like almost all. Last year I played everyone. This year I played all of them but one.
Pitcher?
And that one is second.
Okay, second.
Oh, and catcher. Yeah, I've never played.
First,
I haven't played catcher this year.
I used to play t-ball. You don't got t-ball, right? You don't got the. I used to play t-ball, and when I was younger, I was a little smart. As long as I knew I hit up in the air, they would never catch the ball. So I hit it straight up in there. I ran about every plate too. I never stopped. Always got a
Even
home
when
run.
they told you to.
Yeah, because they always throw it. They always throw it. And
Overthrow
never.
it.
Yeah.
Well, they've changed now.
My friend,
If it's in the grass, you can't run.
Oh.
yesterday we had a practice and we had to slide. And the thing is, there was like rocks and stuff. So when we did it, it tore our sides
Oh
up.
wow.
Like right here, all on my like side, I'm bruised.
Why is there rocks up there? You playing somebody's garden? Flower
It
garden?
was on the high school field.
Oh wow.
We had a practice.
Yeah, they finished playing, so they're not keeping up the field now.
Except now they're doing 15U baseball on Kiwanis.
Well, guys, if you just tuned in, we're at Asian Yummy. I'm here with Herman Wells and his son Blake. He's not a surfer though. Every Blake I know is I only know one. Oh well, there you go.
No, I'm
You
more
got
of a
Vans?
basketball player. Luke.
Yeah, he's got bands.
Huh?
A guy named Luke is more of a surfer guy.
Luke. Okay.
You got several pair of bands, don't you?
What?
Bands, shoes.
What has happened? Beyonce Elites. Beyonce Elites. Katie Prettyman likes hot stuff too. She likes the adrenaline rush, I think, from the hot.
Guys, I'm really skinny. The camera adds weight to you.
A lot. That's why, like, we're really skinny. If we turn sideways, you'll
Yeah.
miss us.
We're like the size of a twig.
So what's Tasha doing today?
Tasha, she's probably up by now, but she's been collecting eggs while I've been gone. But she worked last night, so she usually gets up around about now.
What does she do again?
She works the international part of the FedEx.
Oh yeah, you said it earlier.
I think she flags stuff, like drugs and stuff coming in. I don't know. They probably don't label it drugs on the package. But like if it looks suspicious, then she tags it.
And then sends it to the person.
When somebody, they cage it, so they have to go in the cage, and somebody actually physically has to go open it up or see what's going on with it. Because the paperwork might not be right or
So if it
something.
turns out to be good, they just package it back up and send it on if it's not.
Yeah, I had some stuff unpackaged. Like, yeah, well, packaged, they tore it open and they tape it up, and they tape it up with special tape so you know
It's
they
been like
open.
that,
Yeah. Instead of doing the steam thing and open it up so you don't know and then putting the glue back. Yeah, I watched movies about it. Putting that to a candle to read it.
Dad in the
Oh,
camera.
boardroom. His name's Luke. He's not. I don't think he's a surfer. So he says, "I'm a Luke. I've never surfed or skated." Okay.
Has you thought about it?
Yeah, have you thought it? Now you have. You thought about it.
Dad in the camera. I just watched myself fix fire.
I got mushrooms. I got pepper steak, pepper chicken. I don't think you see it too good on this one. I always try to get a little bit of everything, and then the last plate or two, I get what I like the best. But guys, you don't know a good thing if you don't know this octopus. Oh yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, you might want to take your mic off.
Probably.
Well, I'll tell you a story.
You better give it
I
back.
think I can say it here. People don't want you to go to a buffet and waste food. And I understand they see a guy like me come in that's pretty short and I already got like 6 plates. Well, somebody here wasn't liking like that. I got so many plates at one time and it happens like a lot of places. But then once he saw me eating, cause I told him, I said, look, here's my card. I'll give you $1 a plate extra. Even if I eat everything, but just this. If I leave this on the plate, I'm paying him $1 extra. He came over as he saw me eating like 10 minutes, and he saw half my food already gone. And he said, "You eat all that? It's free." I'm like, "I'm getting dessert too."
Yeah,
So he gave it to me free. So I'll pay you today. But he was really happy that I ate all my food. And some places actually, when you go to like Saki's, I go to and we're near me. It's to order. It's a buffet, but it's to order. But if like each egg roll, if you don't eat it, it's 75 cents or something.
wow.
So they
to
don't
make
want you to
sure you
waste
eat
it. Yeah.
You ever been cut off the buffet?
Actually, one said that they didn't want me to come back. And that's legal to say, because they don't have to, they can refuse your service at any time. That's the legal way to do it. Like to say, hey, you know, we like your company, but you eat too much. And
They can't let you start eating and then shut you off. They have to stop you before you start.
yeah, if they do, you get 100% of your money back.
Right.
That you're supposed to. I've been to a McDonald's where I just ordered one coffee. It wasn't 30 minutes. And I was set up my computer. And they said, the manager said, you have to go. I said, why don't you come over and tell me? And I said, there's nothing here that says that there's a time limit. Because there are some, in Texas, there was one that said hour time limit. And I understand, as long as you got it posted, that's the rules. But it's not
Just
posted.
don't make it up because you want me to go.
Yeah, and I actually videotaped the whole place before I went and talked to the manager. I said, hey, I just videotaped everything, so don't add a sign on me. But there's no sign saying this. I said, I'll go, but I want my money back for my coffee. So they gave my money back and I left.
Oh,
But yeah.
yeah, that's no way to do business.
That's bad service.
But usually the way I do it though, if you kick me out, I already wasted this much food. So I think that's why I made it. I'm good. But one person, Cahokia, I'm going to say Stingers. Cahokia, Illinois, Stingers on Camp Jackson Road. Yes. Yes, near the Parks College. Yes, right there.
I'm
Well,
gonna go get some watermelon.
I used to get, I went there like once a month, once every 2 months. I didn't go all the time. And I'd take pictures and put Google Maps and give them some advertising. Well, when I went one day, I had a whole 2 plates full of pizza. And they said, Brandon, is it okay for us to charge you double? I was like, no. And I walked out. I just walked out. But then the Koki cop said I wouldn't, I ain't gonna say his name because I wouldn't pursue that because one of the Koki cop's wife works there. I did anyway. I tagged him. And
If you're in the wrong, you're in the wrong.
yeah, if an old lady comes in, they're not gonna give her
I'm going to get some
almost
watermelon.
all free because she's not eating a lot. You know, it's like, but I don't go all the time. Jade says she wants some mushrooms now. Here's some mushrooms right here. There's a blue for you. Yeah, come over. Oh, he has the mic. If he's talking out there, he's going to pick up everything out there. 'Cause, yeah.
Everybody heard everything you were doing.
Yeah, hopefully you didn't curse. Yep.
I didn't even say a word.
No. Well, if you heard a lot of background noise, that was Blake up there skateboarding.
No, I was getting some watermelon.
Okay.
This is my daughter, Sophia, and her friend, Allie.
Here, can say hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. You liking the food so far? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you like the best?
The steak.
The steak?
Probably the pepper chicken.
Pepper chicken. That's one of my favorites too. No octopus? You didn't try it.
She tried it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tried
Well,
it.
hey, at least you tried it. You try it?
I've had it before, but I didn't try it today.
Oh, at least I gave you one anyway. Okay.
What about me? I've tried it before too.
Oh yeah?
Hey, you forgot about me. I've tried it too.
Oh yeah. Bam. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Man. Okay. Well, you don't know the guys do.
I'm Daniel LaRusso.
Yeah. You got your healthy vegetable there. You like watermelon?
It's like my favorite fruit. That and cantaloupe.
Tasha likes the yellow watermelon. She can barely find any.
It's not honeydew, is it mushmallow? What's it called? There's a name.
I've never had that.
No, Sikeston has some of the best watermelons, I think, around.
Yeah, right there. I actually had his number, and I got like 30 watermelons from one time when I used to do my stand.
See, we used to come down, my grandpa had some fields over in Blodgett. And we'd come down, we'd get them for like 50 cents a piece and go back home and resell them. We'd make some good money on it.
For $3, you can get 2 basketball size. One basketball size like $2, and the big one's $3.
I think there's across from Lambert's, they set up a stand over there.
They got the wooden. You can keep it up all year. But if you're near New Madrid, there's another gentleman. I think his name is Herman. But he actually does a lot of fishing, and he gives fish and vegetables to the nursing home, like over there. But real good guy. But I get a lot of water. I used to get a lot of
Hermans
water. Huh?
Most Hermans are.
Yeah. Good one. Is that a common name around here?
I've never known another man named
Brandon is a southern name. Like, further south you go, everybody's named Brandon.
You lives across from Nana.
Oh, yeah.
And our neighbor, her husband, her
So yeah, I do know people neighbor.
Okay, caught you in a lie.
Have kids, folks. I'll call you out.
Yep. Yeah, I was just thinking the other day about little kids, like when my daughter was younger, and then other adults when they're younger, when you have to store, you got to kind of like
Yep.
it
Even if
flies
you're
out.
telling the truth too.
Yeah.
It didn't happen that way.
Yep. Gotta watch what you do. Eric Sherlock's in. He was the last disposal team member I met at the Seafood Junction 2
Okay.
on their anniversary. His son Nico and his wife Angela, and they drove 4 hours.
Oh wow.
About 4 hours to see me. So
Drove 4.5 guys.
4.5. 4.5. He might have drove 4.5, so I think it was 5.
Yeah.
But I was really appreciative of that. And then I thought about it because I was like real busy.
Yeah.
I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'll meet them for breakfast too. So I try to accommodate. And then I was like thinking that's a long
no,
drive.
I'm not a big steak
But
person.
I think we drove 20 minutes.
I think for his birthday though, I think he's going to come back in November
Yeah.
and we might do something
Gotcha.
else. But he sent me a survival kit. He said I'll get
Chicken
soon.
1 2 1 2.
I don't know. I'm an amateur at backpacking, never backpack. But all the stuff that I'm doing is kind of like stuff that professionals would probably do.
Right.
So I'm doing actually, when you're a professional, you spend a lot of money to get lightweight stuff. I don't have that money, so I'm having double I'm having 50 pounds, like a 50-pound sack of feed on my back. So I might go in the yard and just do an amateur. I'm gonna just put a 50-pack, bag of chicken feed and just start
Yeah,
walking.
just got your little hole in the back.
Yeah, just start walking.
So
and
what do you use to make fires? If you're interested, I can send you one. It's like a wool tube. It's got a metal rod in it, and you pop it real quick, pull it out,
I
it's a
got
spark.
a knife with a flint thing on it. So I bought it just for like bushcrafting, so you can use it for different stuff. But it has a flint on it. I got a lot of fire stuff because I got it from Scott Letterman Outdoors. He sent me a lot of putty that's real flammable and different stuff.
You ever make your own in an outdoor can? Take toilet paper, put it in there, and just burn it outside the can, and it chars the toilet paper, and it catches a spark.
And use the char. Like they did a claw. They call it char claw too. They put that. Then I did the prison lighter with the AA battery with the gum wrapper.
You use those SOS pads or brittle pads.
Yeah.
For the battery.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do, guy. But if you use a battery, make sure it's a very fresh battery. But if it's like a half, what it does, if it's a half or less, or maybe 3/4 or less, it just burns your fingers really hot. It gets really hot, but it won't get to a point where it ignites. I'm sorry I'm not reading a lot of comments because we're kind of doing mukbang and talking, and he's asking questions and I'm asking questions, so probably getting some more detailed stuff, the stuff that you might not know, but I apologize if I'm not reading the screen too much. I know I'm being rude either way it goes, so I can't win. I cannot win, folks. But I really appreciate him coming. He did come to Randy Santel's and Katina's thing day after Memorial.
Yeah.
So it's Tuesday. It was on Tuesday. I couldn't make it. I really wanted to meet Katina, but I didn't get to meet her. I'll probably meet her another time. I keep asking Randy, I'll be a third wheel. I'll be a third wheel. I'll do some kind of challenge. So, but I tell him, hey, I'm trying to, get out the house so I can, so give me an excuse. But
Yeah, it was a fun meet.
yeah, people don't know. People think Randy's an a-hole, but he's not. He shakes
big guy.
hands. Everybody shakes hands.
I'm 6'3", 300 pounds, and I feel tiny next to him.
Yeah, he's a very. I look even smaller, so it looks more incredible when I meet him.
Oh, I'm sure. He's very loud. He's got a loud voice.
Yeah, I tell Tasha, I said, it's business. That's what I do. It's like it's firm. Are you done? You had your watermelon?
Yeah. My cheese sticks got cold because I was talking.
Yeah. Mine's all cold, but I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna waste it.
So, what's the most you've ever ate pound-wise?
I'm thinking like
Or is it everything just depends on how it's made or greasy? Or
Yeah, well, it depends on the texture actually, because of that, what's that, lo mein?
Yeah.
Of that, I can eat more of that than anything solid, because that one settles down like liquids. Like liquids are the most. Like I used to do 20 pounds of liquids, but I couldn't eat 20 pounds of food. So usually when I do 20 pounds of liquids, I think it's 3/4 of the liquids you can eat solid.
That's where the food stacks up.
Yeah, like
Space
hamburger
between
stuff.
it.
Pizza I can do better than hamburger because the cheese and everything kind of melts down, but and the bread kind of dissolves a little bit. But I think on a buffet when I weighed it, it was 13 pounds when I weighed it. But maybe 14 with fluids, I'm not sure. But I don't drink I'm still on my first cup. See, Herman's an amateur, it's the second cup. And I've had that much water. So.
Now I've seen you've done the Crystal Burger. You've ever done the Castle Challenge? See how many of those you can.
Actually, I just did the, what's it called? The,
So I looked, I couldn't find any of the Castle, that's why I was wondering.
yeah, that one just came out like maybe 2 weeks ago. The Herman Kumar.
I did see, yeah, I
But
did see that. I, think
I forgot to do the extra fry. I don't know why you got 5 fries. Why would you get 5 fries and 4 sodas?
Right.
Or why would you do it anyway? But I try to think of making it up for the weight of the cheese and the less ice. I didn't say give me regular, because if you get a regular soda, you get like almost all like half. You get a half a soda if you get ice.
I like the one here in town, but the ones in St. Louis are just, there's something different about them that tastes better, I think.
St. Louis?
Yeah.
I like the ones in St. Louis.
O'Fallon has a good one.
We go to Cape here all the time. Tasha actually likes White Castle better than Crystals. She grew up on Crystals. But we shop out the one here in Cape because it's usually right there in the
My
way.
wife, I can't get her to eat them at all.
No? You mess her stomach up?
You just don't like them, do you?
No? It's okay.
My daughter doesn't either. He's just now starting to eat them.
What?
White Castle.
Yeah. I don't know why, but they taste like straight onions to me.
Straight
I don't know
onions?
why.
Good thing about them, they come out easier and they go in.
Yeah, they're
And they're small, so
I like extra onions.
Me too.
I don't like any
You
onions.
can ask them, say, hey, I don't want any onions, or
That takes the whole flavor away though.
yeah, I think that's what kind of makes it that.
They were the first hamburger joint to open.
I forgot 1920 something,
Something like that, yeah.
1925, something like that. Hello everyone again. I'm just touching base with you guys to let you guys, I'm here with Herman Wells and Blake Wells. I'm in here at Asian Yummy Buffet, Cape Girardeau, Missouri on Williams Street. Really good food. I still have a lot of food left because I'm talking.
I know, I am picking up mine now. It's full.
Yeah. Yeah, I still got about 8 plates left. So we're probably gonna cut this off here in about 10 minutes and we'll chit chat while I get to eat a little more.
I counted your plates. You have 9 left.
How many?
9.
9?
Counting the one you're eating.
Oh, 9 left.
Calling you out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got 9 left and I ate 3. Usually they ask to get my plates. I say, no, I kind of like people to stare at me. That's what I do. I kind of in the gym. I get to do this once a week, and then I put my business cards on the table, and then the people kind of make eye contact, and then it's like an icebreaker. They think I'm a food critic, like I'm gonna sample and not eat all of it.
Right.
But no, I'm eating all of it. Where's the best buffet you like where you live in Anna?
Really, we either go to over here to Cape or Carbondale. We, my daughter and son, they like Golden Corral a lot.
Okay.
Recently, we went there with my grandma and my cousin, and my cousin Bulldog.
I found that Golden Corral used to be really good when it first opened, and then it kind of went
Downhill.
saving nickels. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it.
Now, when you eat like this, do you just the rest of the week eat like small meals or?
Actually, I forget to eat like days. I work so much in the yard. I forget to eat, and then it's like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and I tell Tasha, that's too late. Like it's too late to eat. 'Cause I want to eat late at night.
Have all that on your stomach. My thing is like today, I'll eat a tiny bit, but I eat a lot throughout the day, little portions.
Yeah, some people say it's best because you don't put so much on you, like putting like 10 logs on the fire, but that fire can't get it all. So it's like you do a little and it burns. But yeah, a lot of times like yesterday and tomorrow there's like almost no food since this is like 3 days in one. So it's like I just have enough just to like, even if I'm hungry, usually I'm not too hungry, but I just eat like a half a meal and just drink a lot of fluids. Because I never knew when they said, you know, you can lose weight if you drink fluids. You do because your brain thinks you're full.
Right.
So you keep drinking fluids. And a lot of people, they put them, I think it's funny because I drink a lot of water anyway. People put marks on it so they make sure they drink so much marks per hour.
Yeah.
Like I can finish that whole thing in like a minute. So it's like I can finish my water. But most people don't drink water, or earthlings don't drink, but probably this much water a whole day. Like,
As long as there's ice in it, I'll drink it all day long. It has to be super cold. Like most of my meals, like at lunch, I eat Vienna sausage, potted meat sandwiches.
Okay.
Love the juice, Vienna sausage.
yeah, you don't want to waste it.
Never liked Vienna sausages, but recently at school, this girl gave me one, and it was okay.
Was she pretty? You don't want to say? Okay, she was then.
Exactly. Well, I hope she didn't watch this. There's not too many girls give out sausages. She's gonna know who it is.
But they Vienna sausages. I did that one review because I found them here. I think in Sikeston or somewhere. I found all 5 of the barbecue, and I never knew they had those.
The other ones I like is the original. Just like the potted meat. They have barbecue potted meat and all those others. I just like the original.
I think Tasha had this. I think it's turkey or chicken. They have too.
Chicken.
And you can barely find, but they're spicy ones, and they're pretty good.
I grew up going fishing, taking potted meat, and we just take a spoon and just eat it straight out again. Potted meat, powdered milk, all that stuff.
My grandfather did that in
This
crackers.
is mine.
He usually did like, yeah.
Remember Dad, he'd always drink a glass of buttermilk and eat a jar of pickled pig feet.
Oh, kept the last one. Well, guys, let me see how long this has been. It's not showing me. Well, I'm gonna live like 11:40, but I'm gonna eat the rest of this because this is probably gonna be frozen in a minute by the time I eat. But I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I really appreciate Herman Wells and his family coming out, and I really appreciate them liking it. My word is usually the only thing I say I have, even though I'm broke. My word is the best thing I have. That I don't just like when I get on here, they think that they're paying me, and just like I'm not getting paid at all, except that I get to meet you guys. And if I'm not selling blue blockers, and like some of the people that need to pay their taxes on the $1 million house that they still have that they don't do sports anymore. I don't get paid extra for it, but I do get paid extra when you guys do come to one of these areas that I do say it's good and you like it. So
the cool thing is you feel comfortable. It's just like watching you on YouTube and meeting your person. I mean, you just
it's not too different. Right. But I don't curse a lot, especially he brought the family, so we're cut the cursing down. But
until the video goes off.
But it's not like Hell's Kitchen or something after it gets off. But I try to be the same person on camera, so you know it's easy to be yourself instead of have to worry about. You got to remember your lies. I got a good memory. But thank you very much, guys. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we get off here?
They got some good cheese sticks.
Good cheese sticks. You heard it here first. All right, well, thank you very much, and thanks for being in the video. Hopefully you win your doubleheader tomorrow and not get to be a bat boy because you didn't come today. All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bada boom bing.
Okay, Blake's going to start cursing now.
Ready? 3,
2. Bye.